I know you clicked on this particular video because you've been wondering what tool you can use in Forex trading to make money in 2024. Am I going to be using TradingView? Am I going to be using MetaTrader 5? Am I going to be using Market Session? So what tool can I actually use to make money in Forex trading in 2024? And that's what I'm going to be giving you guys on this particular video. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ndemazeah Godlove, and if you've been watching me and you haven't subscribed or you don't know who I am, I have been trading Forex for 9 years, have the biggest Forex community in Africa. I've been awarded as the Forex Trader of the Year 4 years in a row, and it's time for me to give back to you guys. So on this video, let's talk about the tools you need in Forex trading in 2024. These tools, we're going to separate them into two categories, right? You need to be able to have tools that will enable you to manage your trade, to place your trade, and tools that will be able to enable you to manage your trade. Tools that will be able to enable you to manage your trade, we're going to be able to break them down into risk management tools and money management tools. So let's just quickly go here. We say 2024, we can just call this 2024 tools, right? 2024 tools, and under 2024 tools, we're going to break them down into trade management. Let's call this one trade execution slash trade management, right? Good. Under trade execution, I'm going to be able to give you guys the tools that will enable you to place your trades, like method MT4 or MT5. We're also going to have tools that will enable you to place your trades, like TradingView, right? Most of you guys who use TradingView, like TradingView. And then another tool that will enable you to place your trade, we already have MetaTrader for MetaTrader 5, TradingView. We have like DXTrade, all right, DXTrade, and then we also have CTrader. So all these tools, CTrader. So all these tools will enable you to be able to place your trade. Now, how can you manage your trade? Let's go into trade management. I'll give you the softwares that will give you all these tools. Don't worry, I'll give you the websites that will give you all these tools. When you go to trade management, remember, we have to break this one down into two. We have money management, and we have risk management. Very, very important, risk management, right? Under money management, I'm going to give you a tool that will enable you to be able to manage your money effectively in Forex trading. And I'm also going to give you a tool that will enable you to manage your risks effectively in Forex trading. Let's just quickly go to Google, or let's go to the internet, and I'm going to show you guys this tool directly. All these tools have been summarized and they've been compounded into one website, and that website will provide you everything you need, right? So just go on Google or check the link on this video description and just type Lionheart Funding Program, or just check the link on this video, right? Just go to Lionheart Funding Program. Good. Lionheart Funding Program. You can see it's even the first one on Google. And when you go here, you can see you have trading calculators, you have tools. So just go here on Google and then you click on tools. All right. You click on tools, or even if you don't want to click on tools, you can just come down here. Let's click on tools and see. Let's click on tools, and then we'll go on tools, and I'll be able to show you guys all the tools. Good. Perfect. Can you see? So Lionheart Funding Program is a prop firm that will give you funding from $0 to up to $600,000 for you to trade. So if you are someone you've been wondering where you can get big capital to trade, this is a prop firm that can actually give you that capital to trade. And Lionheart Funding Program also have your interest at heart, because you can see they've been able to bring a lot of free tools that will enable you to make money. Remember, the goal of a sustainable prop firm is to be able to make your traders or your community to win. The more they win, the more they're going to stay with you and the more you grow. So that's why you can see this prop firm has been able to bring in tools that will enable you. On the website, on Lionheart Funding Program, you can just go on the website. Even if you just follow the link and you go to the website of Lionheart Funding Program, you can just from the website navigate directly to the menu where you can still be able to locate all the tools. Don't worry, I'll show you guys each and every tool on this website and how you can use it for free. You don't need to pay money on any other website for a tool. I'm showing you guys everything here for free. All right, so you can see this website has been rated as the best 3D prop firm website even before the prop firm was launched. But you can just go on the website, have fun on the website. You can just see the challenges we have, and then you can buy your challenge. You can compare Lionheart funding programs with other prop firms. You see that we stand out, and then we have even this certification right here from 8cap showing that we are certified to offer those challenges. Now, what is of interest to us is this tool section. So just come here, click on tools, and when you click on tools, you can see, voila, and I need now my annotation tool to be able to show you guys this, right? Good. So if I come here on tools, can you guys see this? Just look at this section. Can you see this? You have trading calculators. This will help you to be able to manage your money like a boss. This will help you to be able to manage your risks like a boss. You have economic calendar directly from Lionheart funding program. You don't need to go to any website. Economic calendar will enable you to be able to see what's happening in the Forex market fundamentally before you place your trade. It's good to have an eye view or a better eye view of what is actually happening in the market. That will help you to be able to make informed decisions when it comes to trading. That's why trading economic calendar is also there. And then, let's just say you're a trader that trades according to market sessions. You want to know market sessions that are more volatile. You want to know market sessions that are very good to trade. We got you covered. You can see here, we have market time zones. That's where you'll be able to come here to see which market session is more volatile, which one you can trade. We also have Forex sentimental analysis. If you want to even have the bird eye view of the total of what the 20,000 traders in Lionheart funding program are doing, you can come on this tool and you'll be able to see are majority of traders buying or selling, are majority of traders long or short. So that will also help you to be able to better make an informed decision. Good. So let's get into the tools and then we'll see which one we're going to expatiate, right? Let's start with the first one. Let's start with this first one. Okay, good. What happened? Let's go back to the internet. Let's go back to the internet. We lost the page, guys. Sorry about that. Lionheart funding program. We're number one on Google, guys. You don't even need to stress yourself. Just go on Google and type Lionheart funding program. We're going to come out as number one. And then on Google, let's just go to on Lionheart funding program. We're going to go to tools. Under tools, and let's start with trading calculators, right? Very, very important. Remember, trading calculator is under risks and money management. Under risks and money management. Good. So let's take an example. Let's just say you have a trade. You want to trade Great Britain Pound USD. Let's take Great Britain Pound USD. Great Britain Pound USD, right? Good. You've already done your analysis and you see that reasonably you can place your stop loss on what? On, let's just say 20 pips. 20 pips. You've known that, okay, reasonably you can put your stop loss on 20 pips and then you have an account balance of, let's just say you trade with a prop firm and you have an account balance of 50K. Good. Your stop loss, you've seen that, okay, maybe you're trading for that day, maybe you're a scalper, you're a day trader, your stop loss can be 20 pips, your account balance is $50,000. So what lot size can you use on this particular? Let's just, okay, percentage risk per trade. Let's just say you've already said to yourself that you're not going to be able to risk more than 1% of your account. So percentage risk per trade is 1%. So you're having all these details, you know your account balance, you know you're not going to risk more than 1% of your account. You've already known your stop loss and the currency pair you're trading. So what lot size can you use so that if the market doesn't go in your favor, you can only lose 1% of your account? That's the trickish part, and that's when this particular calculator will be able to come in to help you do that. So let's use this particular example to fill in here, and you'll be able to see you can easily just get the lot size directly here, right? So we come here, and you can see, you just come here and click on position size in pips. They'll be able to ask for the currency pair. You just scroll down and check for Great Britain Pound USD. Great Britain Pound USD should be somewhere here. All currency pairs are here, guys. So you just need to scroll down to check on Great Britain Pound USD, Great Britain Pound USD. If it was on the computer, and then you just type it out. Once you type it out, you can see That's Great Britain Pound USD. The account currency is USD. And account size, remember we already spoke about our account size, and we said let's assume we are having 50,000, right? 50,000, yes. Then risk per trade, you can just click this drop down, and the risk per trade, we want to only risk 1% of our account in one trade. And then stop loss in pips. What's our stop loss in pips again? 20 pips. We want to only risk 20 pips on that particular trade. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to calculate the lot size? Remember, we're looking for the lot size we can use on this trade so that we can only risk 1% of our account. If you are, okay, let me just check. Okay, good. So we'll just click on calculate, boom. And then let's just give it a few seconds and voila, you can see amount at the risk is $500. What is $500? $500 is 1% of $50,000. So that's why you see here, it says amount at the risk is $500 because we are only risking 1% of our account. And then sizing, it means the lot size we can use on this particular trade so that we can only risk 1% of our account is lot size is equal to 2.5. Can you see? That's the lot size we can use on this particular account so that we can only risk 1% of our account. And no matter the problem you are talking about, no one will penalize you for using a 2.5 lot size on a 50K account. No one will penalize you for even using a 5 lot size on a 50K account. You just need to learn how to trade the consistent way. So you see how this tool is awesome. With this tool, we've been able to know that, okay, the lot size we're going to use here is 2.5. Now, depending on your risk parameters or depending on how you want to be able to, you plan on maneuvering through that particular trade, you can say, okay, my risk to reward is 1:2. Meaning if your risk to reward, you just arrow is to arrow. If your risk to reward is equal to 1:2, and you're risking 1% on that trade, it means what is your reward? Your reward is supposed to be 2%. Meaning if you lost this trade, you lost minus 1%. And then if you win that trade, let's change our color and see if you win that trade, you have plus 2%. Can you see that? You have plus 2%. If you lost the trade, you lost minus 1%. And if you win the trade, you have plus 2%. What's plus 2% of $50,000 will be 2 times this. So you'll be making $1,000. So if the trade goes your way, you make $1,000. And if the trade doesn't go your way, you lost $500. With this system, even if you have a 40% win rate, you will still be making money in the Forex market. That's the trading psychology. That's the mentality of a winner. Because even if I have 10 trades, out of those 10 trades, I have just 4 trades that were winners. I can just say 4 times 2%. I've already made 8% of my account. Can you see that? Then remember 6 of them were losers. So minus 6, let's change the color. Minus 6 times minus 1 will be now minus 6%. So at the end of the day, what is my net? My net will be what? My net will be 8% minus 6%. I'm still out with plus 2%. If you can make just plus 2% on your account every month, you will still be a millionaire. Plus 2% on a 100K account is $2,000. Plus 2% on a $1 million account is almost about $20,000. Can you see that? That's the mentality of a trader. But someone will come to your room and see all your trades are all red, you're all losing. The person can see you're having just a win rate of 40%. They say you're a loser. But at the end of the day, we are still millionaires. We are still making money. You see, none of this will violate any pro firm rules. None of these are instead the kind of traders we are looking for, or the kind of traders pro firms are looking for. Traders who know how to trade consistently. So this tool is very, 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 very awesome. And there is no way you can trade in the market without having this particular tool. And like I said, just go online, hard funding program. Then you go under tools and you can see position size calculator or trading calculators. Perfect. Let's go to the next tool on our list, which is economic calendar. Remember, as a trader, it's always advisable for you to have an idea on what is going to happen in the Forex market fundamentally. That will help you to be able to easily place your trades with confidence. So if I come here, you can just read a little bit about the economic calendar tool. You can see most of those things. And just come in here, you can see today, this is June 24th or June something. But the news event we're going to be having in the Forex market, you can see all the news events right here. You can see this is the time. You can see the news event. the country the news is going to be affecting, and you can even see that particular news event. And we have something here. Let's change the color so that you guys can see very clearly. We have something here. These bars, right? Like the signal bars. So they show you like the volatility. The volatility you should be able to expect the market. And you can even come here sometime. Let's just go here. And then you can even come here sometimes and you filter the volatility you're looking for. But in most cases, always just filter the volatility and you put it on 3 bars, because 3 bars will show you the most volatile news events that are going to be coming into the market. And then you already know how you can blend fundamentals with trading, all of that. And this is, we're not going to be covering that into this particular we're not going to be covering that on this particular video, but this is just an alternative to economic calendar you can still find on investing.com. The same economic calendar you can find on Forex Factory. So this is the same thing you are going to be able to find right here. You can be able to maneuver around. You can see, you'll be able to see all the news events that are coming up this week. You'll be able to see. And if you can even click on that news event, you'll be able to see. Can you see? So for those of you who trade non-farm payroll, even if you just come here, you see, you click on non-farm payroll, it's going to toggle on non-farm payroll, and you can be able to read. You see employees. So what's non-farm payroll just measures the total number of jobs created in the United States out of the agricultural sector. So any job that is out of the agricultural sector is called the non-farm payroll. But if you have time, you can just come here, you read through. You can even add it directly to your calendar so that it keeps reminding you. There are many things you can do with this particular tool. Let's not waste time. Let's quickly go to the next tool on our list, which is one of my favorite after trading calculator, and it's called market sessions. All right, market session. This tool, I think the moment we released this tool, this was the most, we had traffic on the website today just from this particular tool alone. After, when it comes to traffic, trading calculator has the highest traffic. Then after trading calculators, this market session has the highest traffic you can think of. You see market time zones, all right? And I'm just going to take time just to show you guys, just to be able to show you guys a little bit how this market time zone actually works. Good. So if you can see here, let me just push this by the side so that we can see everything. This is the Forex market sessions, all the Forex market sessions we have in the Forex market. You can see we have the Sydney session, the Tokyo session, the London session, the New York session, and then here you can see the trading volume, all right? Good. The Sydney session is also known as the Australian session. The Tokyo session is also known as the Japan session, the Japanese session or the Asian session. The London session is also known as the Europe session, all right, or the Euro session. The New York session is also known as the North American session. And voila, can you see? This will be able to automatically pick according to your time zone. For me, particularly, I'm in Johannesburg, South Africa, and the time now in South Africa is actually about 10 a.m. And you can see here the time is even ticking. You can even see the time ticking as we are speaking. So wheresoever you're recording or wheresoever you're watching this video, this tool is going to use your IP address to put the time according to your current time zone. So you don't need to worry to convert or to be able to start saying, okay, if his time is this, what's going to be my own time? No, this tool is going to automatically calculate everything for you. And if I can come here, for example, my time in South Africa is about quarter past 10 a.m. And now you can see there's a line here, this particular line right here. This particular line here is tracking, is moving as the time is moving. This tool was very, very, very powerful, and the developers in Lionheart Funding Program were able to put it in a very concise and a very beautiful way. You can see. So this line, as the time is going, this line which represent our market, the active markets or the active market sessions, is going to be moving together with the time. It's moving together with the time. 24/7. It doesn't sleep. Good. So for example, now we are in South Africa, and our time in South Africa is 10:15. Which currency pair can we trade now? Remember, having an idea of the active market sessions or having an idea on where the money is going or where the money is actively boiling will help you to make more money in the Forex market. So market sessions will help you to tell you active market sessions. So which market session is the most active now and which one should we be trading? So if I can come here, you can see this one is blinking and this one is blinking, meaning this market session and this market session has been able to cross. There's a cross between the Tokyo session and the London session. And let me practically show you what I'm saying. Good. You can see the Tokyo session starts at 2 a.m. in South Africa and it's going to be closing now at 11 a.m. You can see. But now, as it's closing at 11 a.m. in South Africa, the London session in South Africa starts at 9 a.m. and it only closes at 5 p.m. So between the Asian session and the London session, you can be able to see we have this intersection right here. You can see, and that's why you see both the two blinks we are having, or the two market sessions that are blinking, are this one and this one. So we have this intersection between the Tokyo session and the London session. And since we have this intersection between these market sessions, what are the currency pairs that you should be able to expect a lot of volatility? With more volatility means there's more liquidity, and anytime we have more liquidity, there's more money to be made. That's why you'll be able to do your analysis sometimes. You place buy and you see, boom, the market immediately goes in your direction and hit your take profit. That's because you were able to place that trade at a moment where the volatility in the market is high or the liquidity in the market is very, very high. So we have Tokyo. So Tokyo, you can see we can have the Japanese yen. Japanese yen, any currency pair in Tokyo, we have the Japanese yen. And London, we have Great Britain pound. We have Great Britain pound, and we also have the euro. You see, Great Britain pound. We also have NZD. NZD, so we have Great Britain pound, we have the euro, we have NZD. So any combination between these currencies will give you a very volatile currency pair to trade at this particular point in time. So now, since I've given you guys all the currency pair or all the currencies that fall within this intersection, which currency pair can you trade? You can trade the currency pair like Great Britain pound, JPY. I mean, as of now, the currency pair that's going to be very volatile. You can trade the currency pair like Great Britain pound, JPY. You can trade the currency pair like Euro, Great Britain pound, Great Britain pound. You can trade the currency pair like maybe Euro, JPY, Euro, JPY. You see, any combination of these currency pairs, maybe Euro, NZD or NZD, JPY, all these currency pairs will be very, very volatile because as you guys can clearly see here, we have the two intersections of those markets and they keep blinking as we are speaking. Now, let's just assume the market has moved from, 10 a.m. and now we are at 4 p.m. or maybe 3 p.m. in South Africa, right? 3 p.m. in South Africa is right here. So right here in South Africa, you can see we're going to be intersecting with two market sessions. We're going to intersect the London session. You can see the line crosses over the London session, and it also crosses over the New York session. So at this point in time, that's where the New York session is open. You can trade currency pairs like gold, SAU USD, USD JPY, Great Britain pound USD, Euro USD, you can trade a lot of currency, very volatile currency pairs during this particular period, because you can see the two biggest market sessions in the entire Forex industry are the London session and the New York session, and they are all intersecting at this particular level, which is between 12 noon right up to about 22 o'clock. And if you can see here, the New York session starts closing at around 22 o'clock or maybe 11 p.m. midnight. And from 11 p.m. you can see that's where what is happening. The Sydney session is opening. So that's why most of the time, by the time I've already gone to about 5 or 6 p.m. in South Africa, I'm already done for the day. You can't see me actively trading again, unless maybe I have a swing position that can just run overnight. But beside that, when it comes to 5 o'clock, 5 going to 6 o'clock, I'm already done for the day because you can see what happened. You can even see, this chart also represents the volume. You can see the volume in the market increases right up to the particular level where we have the peak here, and then it starts reducing again. So this area where you have the volume very low and very low somewhere here, again, you shouldn't be trading because the spreads are going to be too high, and there's also going to be a lot of slippage in the market. So the best time to trade is where you can see we have this red, which now you can see we are already in the red. That's during the London session right up to the close of the New York session. You can see the peak is right here. So the peak is almost at around 3 to 4, between 3 to 6 p.m. in South Africa, or maybe 1 to 4 p.m. GMT. You'll be able to see everything here based on your time zone. But this chart will be able to show you where there's high volatility or where there's high liquidity in the market, which if you trade at that point in time, there's a high opportunity or there's a high probability that you'll be able to make a lot of money. So I'm very proud of of the development team at Lionheart Funding Program for putting in place this concise tool that can be able to give us all that information. You can see average trading volume. You can see the average trading volume we used to have is somewhere here. So always trade where the average trading volume is very, very high. When the average trading volume is on yellow, guys, you shouldn't be trading. And this tool will help you to be able to know that. You can see, I'm reading my time right from here. I can see the time when we started the video, it was on 10:15, but now the time is almost on about 10:30, and I know we have to move to the next tool. The next tool on our list is just sentimental. It's for sentimental analysis, because you know in forex trading we have technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and sentimental analysis. So sentimental analysis is just when you want to have like a bird's eye view of what other traders are doing. So coming to Lionheart Funding Program with almost about 21,000 traders already, if you want to have a bird's eye view of what is actually happening, this is what you'll be able to see. You can see here, if you go to Euro USD, you can see 61% of traders are on long means buying, and 39% of traders are on short. And that's why if you check the chart of Euro USD, it should be on a bullish trend as we speak. The same thing for Great Britain Pound USD. The same thing also goes for Euro AUD, right? Then if you come down to USD JPY, I hope you guys can see the two directly. If you come down to USD JPY, you'll be able to see we have just 21% of people actually shorting or actually selling, and we have 79% of people actually buying. So we have 21% of people buying and 79% of people selling. You can be able to see that. You can see lots in volume. See how many lots people are trading with 1,110 lots. The total, as of now in LFP with the 21,000 traders we have, you can see about 1,000. They are trading with almost about 1,110 lots in that one currency as we speak. Then you can see short positions. We have 13,000 short positions as of now. The total number of shares we have only on this currency pair alone, and we have 4,246 short position as of now. Total positions. You can see total lot volume, changing position. You can see a lot on this chart alone, a lot. And this is updating every second. Every second the data is changing. You can always come here and you have an idea on what the majority of traders are doing in LFP. Just check of any currency pair or any pair you want to think of. You just come here, you can just scroll through, just have fun seeing what other traders are doing. So that is sentimental analysis, and with sentimental analysis, it helps you to be able to have a gauge of what trader. You can even see there's a currency pair here, EuroCAD, and 86% of traders are buying, while only 14% of traders are selling. And if you go here, you actually see EuroCAD is going to be on a bullish trend as we speak. So that helps you to be able to have an idea on what other traders are doing in the market. So with this from Lionheart Funding Program had one goal in mind: to be able to provide you with all the tools you need in the forex market in one place. So here you have all the tools. You have your trading calculator, your economic calendar, your market sessions calculator, and your sentimental analysis tool. The rest, like MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradingView, those are just generic tools which you need. But beside that, these are all the tools you need to be able to make money in forex trading in 2024. If you want to be in my inner circle where we are able to do Zoom sessions where I can teach you from A to Z on how to trade forex, check out Godlove University. Check out the Godlove University link on the video description. You also have access to my private Discord community where we're going to be able to analyze the market, and I'll teach you how to start printing money. If you want to use the best forex robot as we speak, Patrix Pro. Patrix Pro has received many awards as the best mechanical forex robot. Also check the link on the video description. And talking about the prop firm that has brought all the tools to you guys for free, if you want to sign up with the prop firm that can give you up to $600,000 in or $600,000 in funding to trade, then check out Lionheart Funding Program, link on the video description. If you want to also shine, I'll also advise, this is very, very important, make sure you join my Telegram community, my free Telegram community. The link is also on the video description, and I'll also advise you to use all my recommended brokers. You'll find all of these on the video description. Check out this video, which was another video I made related to this. Also watch this particular video. Click here to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I'll see you guys on these other videos. Peace.